What about me would make you think that I care about your opinion of me? Your opinion of me is not the opinion that I have of myself. You ain't make me, so you can't break me.
Katie, what are you doing? And she's like, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.
You can act like a man. What's the matter with you?
Good, what's good out there? Yeah, you know how it is. You know what I'm saying, when you're on the bottom line. Hey, shit happens, you know. Hey. But you know what though? We checking this out, man, and we trying to find out, listen, look. You know, is Sexy Red the new downfall for modern day black women? I'm just asking a question out here.
What the French toast is there to think about?
I'm just asking a question. You know what I'm saying? And you know, hopefully get some answers. You know, y'all know, get in them comments. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this. It is what it is out here. It is what it is out here. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this. This is dead serious though. You know what I'm saying? So we got a few joints right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, deal with me. You know, I'm working it. I'm working it here. So you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to work this magic, you know what I'm saying, and boot the boo blah and goo blah, you know.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Hey though. I'm just being real with you though. I'm trying to work it a little bit. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to work with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my subscribers, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Mad love to y'all. You know, if you're new to the channel, please hit this like, please hit that like button, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you ring that bell that you'll be notified whenever I decide to post things. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So, you know, yeah. We got some very interesting stuff right here on the bottom line, man, and it's going down. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to figure out, you know, because this is a situation on TikTok with this young lady, and she talking about the Sexy Red. Y'all know Sexy Red, you know, she, you know, Pound Town, and you know, hey.
Bitch, you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
So, you know what I'm saying? Let's go here, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm gonna start off with this one right here. She talking to this gentleman right here, and then we're gonna go deeper off into it. You know what I'm saying? So she talking to this gentleman right now, and he's, you know what I'm saying, kind of you know, it's like, you know, it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go here and Hey, hold up. Hold up. What the hell? Hold up. Hey, yo. Hold on here. Hold on. Yeah. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Hold on. Yeah, she kind of let's go back. Hold on. Wow. Y'all crazy out there.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Y'all crazy out there. But listen, look. This comes to show something that, you know what I'm saying, I also want to bring the light right here. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep this 100 right here. Let's pay attention to this. This young lady is, you know, she'd been through so much trauma. And, you know what I'm saying, like, I ain't just necessarily trying to just get down on her, like putting her down and things. Because, I mean, you know, she ain't no telling what the fuck she'd been through. But I'm not saying that she don't need to figure out a way to better herself as a person. She don't, you know, she needs to figure that the fuck out. Real talk. She needs to figure that out. She need to figure out how to, you know, cut the crap and start to set the list. Now, you know, I want to show something here. Hold on. Right there. Look at her. I mean, look at her. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that girl look rough. Oh, God, that girl look rough.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Look at her skin. You know what I'm saying? You could tell she done been through some shit. And, you know what I'm saying? I understand that. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, just look at her, man. Like, she look rough as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You take away all that fucking weave and this and that, woo-to-woo. You know what I'm saying? And this fake-ass jewelry and all that other type of dumb-ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, this girl has been through some things. Like, for real, though. Hold on. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
But you old fish-eyed fool.
Speaking of nagging, persistent pain.
Watch it, sucker.
Hey. Speaking. Nagging, persistent pain. Like, I guarantee you, anybody she date, man, she giving that nigga hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Listen. You would have to be Pookie or Ray Ray in order to date her, in order to be with her, period. In order to have sex with her. Listen, look, this is the dynamic of this situation. You know, a lot of men out here, you want to lust after these chicks and stuff like that. And I get it. Because, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I done ran the streets. I done all this shit. I done this shit too. Real talk. Real talk out here. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? And you want to, you know, because at the end of the day, though, I'm not going to lie to you, though. You know what I'm saying? We all know that, you know, some of these chicks, you know what I'm saying, that be, you know, chaotic like that. They be having that, you know what I'm saying, whoop-de-woo around that thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but fuck it, though. No, but it's just the truth, though. It's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? The reason why the sex be so good with most toxic women is because she's toxic. It's because she's hurt. She hasn't healed from anything, stuff like that. And everybody wants to see whether the sex good and this and that. Hey, it doesn't necessarily mean good that at the end of the day. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's good. You know, because at the end of the day, if you get with somebody that y'all genuinely care for one another, you know what I'm saying, the sex can be great too. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to get, you know, genuinely freaky with one another. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? That's just real talk. But, you know, that's the, you know, the stigma that, you know, the sex is good with toxic women. And, you know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, I mean, sex do be good, you know, and I've had some chicks that are not toxic and the sex is good. you know, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to go down that way, but it kind of is what it is. That's just the stigmas that are out there and stuff like that, though. But you know, it's crazy to me that you know, we're gonna sit here and try to, you know, present this situation for what it is, though. And at the end of the day, you know, this young lady out here being truly toxic and not trying to, you know what I'm saying, heal herself, not trying to bring any class to the situation and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now she's sitting around here, you know, doing all this drama stuff and talking about some, you know, yeah, she looked like what was the dude name? You know what I'm saying? Damn. And yeah, you kind of do. Yeah, you kind of do. Ooh, bitch.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
No. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me see here what I'm gonna do next. You know what I'm saying? Let's go here next. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we about to break this in real quick. You know what I'm saying? We got this chick right here. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, this is popping it off right here. This young lady right here is on Twitter. I mean, you know, yeah, not Twitter, but TikTok. Sorry. And yeah, you know, she actually, you know what I'm saying, came after Sexy Red and you know what I'm saying, basically told her, you know what I'm saying, her whole demeanor, her whole situation, all the music that she had going on, all that shit was basically fucking trash and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest here. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here. It's crazy. But she basically told this girl, you know what I'm saying, that her shit was trash. And she's announcing, like, you know, the decent women need to start separating themselves from this trash ass shit. So, you know what I'm saying, what we're gonna do here is, you know what I'm saying, yeah, we gonna go here and let's let baby girl talk. Let's go there.
You cannot convince me otherwise that Sexy Red is not an industry plant that was put here to help finalize the destroying of the black woman image. They was already had us under attack, and she was here to just finalize the process. The way they trying to force her on us is just crazy. Like, I wanted to go see Drake, but once I found out Drake had her opening for him, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Am I going to support anything that thing is behind? I'm not supporting it, right? This is the reason why it's time to separate. It's time to separate as black women, because ain't no way I'm about to be associated with that and Suki Stankiana. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't care how you feel. At this point, separation has to happen. It's one thing to make trashy music. That is a different level of trash. That's a different level of trash. Kaya's My Neck, My Back, it was bad. Trina and Trick Daddy's You Know Nan, it was bad. But that's a different level of dirty stank music, right? It's just a different level. Like, it ain't never been that bad. There is lyrically nothing that this woman is saying. She's just saying a bunch of vulgar, disgusting, nasty stuff. It's not even music, right? And this is why I know that she's an industry plant. It is not music at this point, right? It's just saying how much nasty, vulgar stuff she can come up with out of her mouth and how disgusting and
So
what the French toast is there to think about?
she basically saying that, you know what I'm saying, baby girl out here, you know, just, you know.
Bitch, you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
You know, basically, you know what I'm saying, she's saying that she a Dorito bitch. I mean, you know, hey. You know, and she causing all these, she ain't causing problems that's not already existing. But you know what this young lady here is trying to call out is like, yeah, it's time to start separating. And you know, if the smart women are out there that understand what this woman is saying, that's the damn truth. That's the damn truth. Just like the men that want to separate themselves away from Pookie and Ray Ray and this and that and all this other type of crap and stuff like that, that's perfectly fine. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Listen, look, you know what I'm saying? If Pookie and Ray Ray is what you like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, hey, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Because men that actually have shit going on and shit to lose, we will leave you out there with Pookie and Ray Ray. Real talk. Yes, we fucking will. Yes, we will. We will leave you out. We'll leave your ass out there, right there. You know what I'm saying? Looking fucking stupid and shit. Let's get them.
And distasteful, she could present herself in public to help destroy the black woman image, right? Trying to portray it as if we all Pookeishas. And if you don't think that this is successful, just look at what hip hop and stuff did to black men and how it had people stereotyping black men as criminals and thugs, right? Even to this day.
Look at that point. True point. Point proved right there. Look at how early 90s rap music had black men fucked up in the game.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Look at how it had us messed up. We were done. Or supposed to be. Kind of got done in. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know, the thing of it is that the image that we put out there, and, you know, thank God for Kevin Samuels, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, RIP. He talked about image a lot. And that's something that black people have no control over anymore, is our own image. We produced all this music, this great talent throughout these years and decades and things like that. But at the end of the day, though, we don't have any major control over it. We never had. And now that it's spiraled completely out of control, we're sitting here with the image that's being put out amongst the whole entire planet that, you know, we're these thugs, these drug dealers, these whores and sluts.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
I mean, I'm just saying here.
But you old fish-eyed fool.
Speaking of nagging, persistent pain.
Watch it, sucker. What is your damaged muscle head? You stupid? You ignorant? Or you just plain old deaf?
Black men are still fighting to get away from that stereotype. But as of now, black women are under attack because this Pookeisha image that's being pushed is what they trying to define us by. You ain't gonna define me by that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. If they want to be ratchet, stank, ghetto, promote that, do you, right? And the sector of girls who fall under that category and that aesthetic, have fun with it. I don't want no parts. And the other halfway decent women don't want no parts of it either. Like this whole narrative that's being pushed that all black women are so hypersexual because every time you cut on your radio, every time you cut on your TV, all you see is these over hypersexual black women. That is bad. That is bad. And y'all don't understand what that can lead to. The same way promoting thugs and criminals hurt black men because it led to a stereotype of making people believe that all black men were that, is the same way this will hurt black women and making people believe that we are all over hypersexual, right? And you don't even see the bigger picture, but it's very much problematic. No other community uplifts the worst of their community. You will never see non-black women uplift trailer park trash and allow women who trailer park trash to be the face of them. You'll never let them see them tarnish their image that way, right? But not us. Not us. We'll let Pookeisha get the limelight. We'll support it. We'll get behind it. We'll sing the trash music. We'll stream the trash music. We'll repost the trash music. We think it's funny, right? We think it's funny until you see the results that come from it. When you see the trickle down effect of what comes from promoting that image of the person, of the people that you are, right?
That's the point.
Run!
Right.
Go! Get to the chopper!
That's the point. They're not seeing it at all.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
It's not being seen. It's not being seen. I mean, of course it's being seen by some, because nowadays, thankful that there are some sisters out here that have, awakened, and they're speaking out against other sisters with this nonsense and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. But, it's crazy out here how we sit here and we allow all these dingbats to keep flying the fuck around on our dime at the expense of our time as a community. And we just, allow this crap to keep going on. Yeah, it is time to shut some of this shit down. Well, not some. Hell, it's time to shut all of it down. I mean, if we want to keep going any further in life as Black people in this country, we got to shut this crap down. We got to stop supporting this crap. We got to make our money move the way we need it to move. I mean, let's just keep this 100. I've never been a perfect person. No, I haven't. And I'm pretty sure that it's plenty of people out there that have never been perfect people. It's impossible to be a perfect person. But damn it, though, all I'm saying is that at the end of the day, situations like this, it's like, can we get some of this dumb shit off the fucking map, please? Like, seriously. Seriously. And it's just wild to me. It's wild to me that, we could sit here and try to, negotiate or whatever we think that we're going to do. And it's like, no, the only way that this situation is going to change is if we force it.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
We got to force this shit. That's the only way. We got to force it. We got to make sure that these people are, able to, maneuver a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? They only able to maneuver a certain type of way. There's no way around this. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's go here now. So now this is another young lady that's she happened to get hold to the response of the Pound Town chick and things like that.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Kind of is what it is, though. So yeah, let's go here. Let's dive off into it. And hey, though, sorry I didn't say this earlier, but it's always quarters, nickels, and dimes in on the times.
If you haven't seen it already, this creator that goes by the name of Dana Dane got the community going back and forth right now. And it's all because of a video that she made a couple of days talking about the rapper Sexy Red. Check this out.
You cannot convince me otherwise that Sexy Red is not an industry plant that was put here to help finalize the destroying of the Black woman image.
She goes on to call Sexy Red's music trash. She also says artists like Kaya and Trina's music is better than hers. It's not as vulgar or as disgusting as her music is. Sexy Red followed up with her own comment and said she is young and turned and that Dana's old ass is just mad.
How you got a bitch name in your mouth and you super...
So what the French toast is there to think about?
I mean, hold on here. Hey, just hold on. Just hold the hell on here. What the fuck are we doing? Like, seriously? Do y'all, man, hey, do y'all see this young lady? Do y'all see this dingbat out here? Do y'all see, like, look at her? I mean, seriously now. I'm not finna even dive off into how she looked. Like I'm just not, y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. It's fucking crazy out here. It's fucking crazy out here, man.
Super broke. It be the brokest bitches. The bottom of the barrel bitches got something to say about a bitch that's getting money. How is you hating on my come up and you is broke? I think that's why, cause you broke.
What's all this about being broke? Just because people decide to give you the illusion that you want, to give you your desires and things like that, just because the system decides to, add on to your bullshit, does not mean
And what the French toast is
that
there to
other
think
people
about?
are broke. Now, you sitting around here. Yeah, she walks around here every day. If y'all know how Sexy Red or whatever her name is, Rose, she always got stacks of money in her hand, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely not down with this new age rap. Like, I don't get it. And I understand, the past generations, they didn't get the rap and stuff like that. The elders didn't get the new age rap then. But I mean, at least back in the day, they was actually explaining what was going on in the hood. They was talking about what was going on and trying to, shed some light on the tragedy that it was. It wasn't just sitting around here accepting it and trying to be like, yeah, we're just going to keep doing it. We're trying to expose the tragedy, maybe to get some change.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
And I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about change of thinking, change of life, change of ways. But hey, though.
After Sexy Red left that comment and made that video, Dana couldn't wait to respond. So this is what she said.
Well, if it ain't Miss Sexy Red that made herself into my comment section, it's nice to have you here, young thug. Y'all girls killed me using age as an insult. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we look about the same age. I said what I said about the music. The music is horrible. All right. It is what it is. You can feel however you want to feel about it. Somebody lost the argument when the only thing they can say is that you broke.
Now that you guys have some background on the back and forth between these two, I'm going to give you my thoughts. You got to understand that Sexy Red is not being forced upon us. If people didn't like her or weren't receptive to her, she wouldn't be pushed as hard as she's being pushed right now.
That's kind of wrong
And
too.
what the French toast is there to think about?
Now, I'm not saying that the people don't play a part in accepting, the bullshit and things like that, though. But at the same time, though, too, the industry does push certain agendas and things like that. That's just how it goes. It is what it is. McDonald's would not be so successful if they didn't promote certain things. That's just how it
And
goes.
what the French toast is there to think about?
All these companies would not be successful if they did not promote their business in a certain way, shape, form, and fashion. So the recording companies and things like that have to do certain things. So now this game is already in play. It's been in play already for so long now. That's the reason why they're promoting things like what, Sexy Red doing, Suki Hana doing, stuff like that. She can go to London and talk as much crap as she want on the internet about this and that and eating cakes out and booties and all this other type of dumbass stuff. Like, It's like, wow. It's like, wow. And we steadily sit here and think that, you know what I'm saying, this is a machine that's rolling now. That's rolled completely out of our control as Black people. We had more control back in the 80s and early 90s than we do now.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
When we wasn't making all these millions of dollars. We had more control then than we do now over our music, over our culture's music, which is run completely out of control. It's run amok now. It's been led astray. We're bamboozled. The game is over. The jig is up.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
And I know. Hey.
You, Al Bundy, are a pig.
Yeah, I know.
Repeat, a pig.
Shut up! See, I don't give a rat's ass what you think.
And I don't.
People like Sukiana and Sexy Red exist in real life, so they feel familiar for a lot of Black people, and that's why they resonate with them so much. So if you've never grown,
that's part of the problem. That those type of individuals exist with that type of thinking. We can't get anywhere, promoting our worst as a culture. We can't get anywhere. We can't be a driving force in society, allowing these things to happen. Now, hey, don't nobody want to really hear the truth. It kind of is what it is, though. But hey, shout out to all the ones that do.
Up in the hood, or if you never grew up around Black people in general, you may not understand. Whether these type of people make music or not, they exist and they deserve to have some representation too.
No, they don't. And no other culture promotes their bad side of their culture. I'm sorry, but regardless of what we've seen throughout the years, you don't see a lot of Middle Eastern people that are decent people promoting, the Al Qaeda's and all that. They don't promote that.
The French toast is there to think about?
They don't promote that. You know what I'm saying? What's the other statement that was said? White people, they don't promote the trailer park trash like that. They don't promote that. All this, everybody needs some of these people do not need fucking voices. Some of these people need to be in the fucking shadows like they're supposed to be in. Have been for the longest. Until now, except for our culture, as Black people, we like to, we want to put it where everybody needs a voice and, let's let everybody talk. It's crazy out here.
And what is your damage, musclehead? You stupid? You ignorant? Or you just plain old deaf?
She never claimed to be a lyricist. So if you're looking for lyricism or punchlines or metaphors, that's not the artist that you're going to refer to. Now, does Sexy Red say shit for shock value? Absolutely. But we're not going to sit up here and act like every generation didn't have a Suki or a Sexy Red. Sexy Red is not the catalyst or the first to make vulgar music. Growing up in the South, Trina was that bitch. I mean, she said some vulgar shit, but we love Trina to this day and still bump her music. I mean, let's take some lyrics from the song The Baddest Bitch for an example. And I'm going to have to censor myself because you know how this app be acting sometimes. Selling by the grands, in a month you on a Benz, another week a set of rims. See, if I had the chance to be a virgin again, I'll be by the time I'm 10. Or this line, X-rated, elevated, butt naked, and I probably your daddy if your mammy wasn't player hating. Because I'm the baddest, okay? I say all this to say, after reciting those lyrics and then listening to the lyrics from Pound Town, Hearing somebody say my coochie pink, my booty hole brown don't really sound so bad after all, does it? I mean, it's a fact. I don't know. I just think that y'all want that nasty shit in a more palatable package, but y'all gotta understand, nasty bitches and freak hoes come in all shapes and sizes.
Run! Go! Oh Lord! Get to the chopper! Oh Lord!
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Hey, it take one to know one. I'm just saying. It take one to know one. But you know, see, this is the thing here. And truth be told, this is the situation that's happening now. Now that all this is coming to light, we had all these situations pop off, you know, on the internet, stuff like that. We didn't had all these topics being presented, especially for black people, stuff like that. You know, now it's come to a point to where, you know, those that want correction are speaking out. Those that want to continue to keep going down that same path, they're speaking as well, which they, you know, they're always, you know, they've been vulgar as well. But, you know, then you got those that are, you know, have changed their minds. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Nothing stays the same. Nothing stays the same. And that's the thing. That's the thing. You know, the reason why is probably being so much, you know, speaking out of this and counteraction and things like that, because maybe it is time for us to change as a culture. Maybe it is time for us to, you know, give this up. You know what I'm saying? Let this rap and stuff like that. Maybe it is time for rap to die.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Maybe it's time for rap to die in the form that we got it at now. Maybe it's time for it to die. Maybe it's just that time. It's played its course. We can't continue to keep allowing this situation to damage us as a culture, because that's what it's doing now. That's what it's coming to. Regardless of whether we have people in our culture that represent that type of way or this and that, or have been representing that type of way for, you know, however long now, stuff like that. Maybe it's time for it to die now. I mean, I'm just saying. Maybe it's over with. Maybe it's over with. Maybe the game has been played too long. Maybe it's time to put this maybe it's time to put this game up and figure out a new one. Maybe it's time. But hey, though, you know, we can sit here and not believe what we all actually, you know, say, well, the intelligent people agree upon is that, yeah, it's time for a change. Obviously, what we've been doing the past 30 years has not gotten us anywhere. You know what I'm saying? With, you know, gangster rap. Now we coming into this new age of drill and all this new stuff and stuff like that. It's just steadily going down a path of destruction. We're not learning anything positive. We're not learning anything constructive as a community from what we're hearing. Yeah, now, you know, the beats, you know, the beats of these songs are great. You know, hey. The instrumentals of these songs are good. But what these artists are saying and trying to give us, see, this is the thing here. Things that you listen to on a daily basis, they feed you. Just like you go to get a plate of food from whatever restaurant you go to, whether it be fast food or sit down restaurant or anything like that. Whatever you ingest in your body actually feeds you. Whether you're hearing it, actually eating it, you're still ingesting things into your body. And when you ingest stuff into your body, you know what I'm saying, it has a toll on your mental state of mind. It has an effect. And if we continue down this path, we're going to have an effect of complete bullshit. And we're going to be totally...
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Hey, y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. But it is what it is, though, man. Hey, shout out to all my subscribers out there. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you ring that bell that you're notified whenever I decide to post things. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm just saying, you know, hey, you know. And it is what it is, though, man. And, hey, y'all already know. Like I always say,
And that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.
To the confident, intelligent, and assertive men out there, the CIA, one love to the feminine, beautiful, inspirational ladies in the house, the FBI.
Going back I'm done playing the child support. You got your man. You're happily married. So you're fine. So nothing I'm doing, that's it. That's the only thing I'm doing.
You're lucky my husband's not here.
Is the office trying to get some more money for you?
Being a rich man.
So
what the French toast is there to think about?
Hey. So she got this Pookie. She got this Pookie up in her new husband's house. Her husband's house.
What the French toast is there?
Obviously, because she just, like she just said, you lucky my husband not here. Now, y'all caught that right. Y'all caught that. So she got this nothing ass nigga up in, you know what I'm saying, her husband's house and shit, tramping, you know, walking with his fucking shoes all over my fucking Persian rug and shit.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Look at that. Look at that inside the house there. Look at that inside the house there. Look at that. Look at my affair. Not your mother tell don't bring money inside of the house. Don't bring money inside of the house. Don't bring money.
Confirming the woman's name is Tisha Bruley. Family and friends say she was a popular Guyanese socialite and media influencer who lived close by.
People came together Thursday night, placing candles and balloons near Lindbergh and Adina Drives in Buckhead, right near where 31-year-old Tisha Bruley was shot and killed early Tuesday morning.
I honestly never would have thought that something like this would happen to her. This is not what I saw for her.